Hey everyone, welcome to the third vlog from Knott's Berry Farm for the 2021 theme park season. You guys are probably wondering, why am I filming this here rather than at the park? Well, me being a moron, I had the post-checker flag from the SRX race from Stafford still on my camera and I forgot to delete it. Well, unbeknownst to me, I accidentally deleted the old intro. So, yeah, this is why I'm doing this. I apologize, so when I go back to the park, I'm going to make sure this does not happen again. So in the meantime, here it is. You're going to get a lot of off-ride shots, as well as some little hits about possible stuff I'll be covering next. Here it is. Enjoy the vlog, folks. Okay, again, I don't know why I'm always starting with this first. We have a bit of a short line for Knott's Fairy Tales Return to the Fair. Unfortunately, the GoPro's not ready yet, so I can't get content for this yet. So I'll catch up with you guys as soon as I get off. There'll be plenty of good off-ride footage, including some that I have not done since it's the first one. We're going to try and get some accelerator on-ride footage as well. I mean, off-ride footage as well. In the spirit of this weekend's French Grand Prix. So, without wasting any time, I'll see you guys when I come off. Just got off Knott's Fairy Tales. It's a great ride, but I'll give you more details when I eventually review it. So the big question is now, what has changed since the governor's age restrictions? Well, if you want to see a performance inside the saloon, well, you're not going to get it. The saloon is still... the saloon performers are going to be up here, spoiler. But the good news is, you can actually come... The swinging doors are now available again. So there's that. Don't be... Word of advice, don't be surprised. Word of advice, don't be surprised that we don't see any saloon shows until October. Till sometime in the fall, once we hit 100%.
Thank you so much. My goodness, look at this. This is a good time, aren't we? Folks, you know that we are celebrating something big right now. That's right, we are celebrating 100 years. Can you believe it's been 100 years? That's a lot of time, my goodness. We've got a little song here that tells you all about our 100-year history. It's a lot to cover, but we're going to try. All right. Howdy, friends and partners. We're glad you all came down. We're mighty pleased to meet you and show you around our town. We've got a dream that's brewing that we'd like to share with you. So come on down and sit a spell. Spin a yarn or two. 100 years of history before your very eyes. So come and join the jamboree beneath the western skies. You'll see a ghost town come alive like once upon a time. With all my favorite townfolk who once were friends of mine. You can see that can girls as pretty as can be. That saucy little dance they do, the rage of gay Paris. 100 years of history before your very eyes. So come and join the jamboree beneath the western skies. 100 years of history with all the old-time charm. We'll celebrate together at Knott's Berry Farm. Oh, but wait, there's more. There's Grandma and her vittles. It's a treat you won't forget. Some say that Grandma's cooking is the best they've ever ate. There'll be folks of every kind here that you'll meet when you walk by. So come on over, neighbor, grab some boys and berry pie. 100 years of history before your very eyes. So come and join the jamboree beneath the western skies. 100 years of history before the odds are we'll celebrate together at Knott's Berry Farm. back here. And
Yes, and you guys are probably wondering, yes, that song that you just heard the lovely Cameo Kate perform, to see her back here at Knott's, that's the official song that Knott's is used. And next to Fairy Tales, which, spoiler alert, they brought that back. This is the song I feel that is best describes Knott's. And honestly, to be honest, I think that song is a keeper. They should keep that song full time. And what's good is this is not the only time you're going to be hearing that song throughout the 100th anniversary. If you can believe it, they use a short version of that same song when they light the K on the K Tower. And yeah, jeez. I think later on, but I am not planning on the big one like the log ride or the line ride today. So I'm going to try my best to get you guys as much off-ride footage as I can. Because earlier this morning, we actually did have a freak storm. Which we didn't get much rain, but thankfully the park stayed open. Thank God. Yeah, seriously, why is it every time I'm working, when we get a little bit of rain, freak storm and it's lights out and away we go! Can't wait for the French Grand Prix. Well, I think I may know where I'm having for lunch today. That's for sure. So we may get that going in just a little bit. Hopefully things should get better as time progresses. As time progresses, hopefully we get to see some of these restrictions disappear. Only the associates are wearing the masks. Thanks a lot, OSHA. And you're wondering why I hate OSHA? Oh, other than the Big Thunders. Nonsense. There's the okay. Hopefully they don't toss it. If anything, I think they should keep it. They should keep it. In fact, if possible, move the K where this game is and put it in the shade. Personally, that's what I would do. Definitely what I would do. Definitely that's what I would do. So there's that. After we walk around the K, walking by K-Knot, which is still not here. K-Knot is still not available. Hopefully things do improve so we can get the K-Knot here. Oh, now they actually have wait times on each of the rides now, which is good. Hopefully they make it full time. Although I will say this though, folks, I'm looking forward to getting back into the parks. And even though I'm happy to be vlogging in the park, Knott's again. Knott's is part of my catalog. We still have that third park I teased. That I teased the city to get that sorted out, as well as my return to Disney. Nope. Pipe down, hang time. Get back to Disney. But like I said, we are working on the return to Disney. It is in the cards. Thank you for your patience. And we'll will try and get my catalog back up and running fully as soon as possible. Oh. When people are screaming on hang time, friends, nature is healing, my friends. When people are screaming, having a great time on hang time.
Ankle. Right before it rains or snows or gets real windy. Well, I tell you what, Mother Murphy's is the cure-all for your cure-all. That's right, folks. Don't fix the hand or the shoulder. Fix the weather. It's a whole lot more fun. We're going to try something with my newest friend. What's your name, madam? Diana. Fantastic. Diana, I tell you what. Diana, I've got a book here of every natural weather phenomena that has taken place over the course of man as we know it, Diana. I'll show you a few different ones here. We've got a dust storms. Dust storm, very dangerous for the eyes. All right, and then there's, tornado. Tornado, very dangerous for light lawn furniture. I don't know. And then there's rain! Rain, what a coincidence! Rain! Made it in the book. All right, perfect, Diana. Now, in order to make this an honest, random, scientific demonstration, I'll have you look away, shield your eyes for a minute, abscond your view so as not to be swayed by all the different choices that Diana has to pick from for today's demonstration. All the different possible choices Diana can possibly pick from. We're all on the same page here, right? This is going to be great for Diana. Diana, come on back to us, my friend. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to riffle through these pages. All you got to do is just yell, stop it, truly. Doesn't matter where. Here we go. Perfect, Diana. Get a good look at that weather. Don't say it out loud. Do you know that weather? Perfect. Remember this weather, all right? Because, Diana, not only will I produce the weather of which you have selected, I will go so far as to predict it, as any good natural weatherman should. So, Diana, on the count of three, I want you to call it the weather you pick. Nice and loud. Ready? 1, 2, 3. What? Snow. You pick snow. Snow. Snow! Thank you for your pity. You have no idea how much that means to me. But nobody else is buying that, so I tell you what, we will fix this with science and with Mother Murphy. Sometimes science, because I can put in a bar napkin in water, Diana, but no, this is Mother Murphy's hard at work here. That is a mess. You picked snow, right? Snow? See if we can't make it happen. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, you too can produce weather with Mother Murphy's Magic Voice and Berry Elixir. Enjoy the souvenirs. They'll be in your beverages soon. Ladies and gentlemen, today's been brought to you by Mother Murphy's. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, everybody.
With an unobstructed view of the old K and the photo op for Soapbox Racers, I got a lot of time to put that selfie in front of that, photo in front of that. I'm having lunch. I'm having a mac and cheese bowl with chicken wings on the side here at Boardwalk Barbecue. And got myself a nice root beer. And would you believe, you guys can see my past vlogs, which cards would be available. They even put the 100th anniversary logo on the straws. That's amazing, if I do say so myself. Excuse me. Yeah, so I don't expect me to review review all of this, because I want to take fun reviews from not often, much as I can, mainly due to the fact that I've done so many taste of events, doing all of the taste of events last year and early part of this year. So yeah, so don't expect any much of the food review department unless it's a big one, like a fun bun or something. And it's lights out and away they go. We're going to accelerate. I'm going to go dig in now. See you guys for some more off-ride footage for today. Despite how packed the place is, I'm going to call it a day. Usually this gets almost a 30-minute. Well, at least it's on 2 trains. Now the big question is, how long is it going to be until the reservation system stops? Oh wow, Jaguar got an updated logo. Let's take a look. Oh, we're not using the interior queue line for here, thankfully. Extension queue line. Part of me still wishes we actually have a extended. Part of me still wishes that there's some Jaguar merch. And of course we have people here acting like jackasses. I can't believe they fixed the lights. Now the big question is, where does the line stop? And maybe where it stops. I'll catch up with you guys as soon as I get off. I'll see you guys when I get off. This is Jaguar. I cannot believe they actually fixed the lighting of the idol. No, there's no idol to the to do.
I don't like Beatles, but I'm fine with that. I hate getting blood from.
Now, something that I didn't show you is that because of the heat today, they actually opened even the exit door. Yeah, they actually opened the door. Because, let's be honest, to make it perfectly clear, do not enter to the emergency exit queue line through the emergency exit. Under normal circumstances. If you do, you're gonna get, security's gonna be called, they're gonna be pissed, they're gonna throw you out, and if you're a Karen, that's a one-way ticket to getting canceled, like this guy's doing. This guy might have just gotten canceled for cutting the line. So yeah, I guess we went in the air in this queue line. Bottom line, don't open the emergency exit. You're gonna get tossed. If you open the emergency exit and you're a Karen, you're gonna get canceled, and more importantly, you're probably gonna lose your job. Let's see. This is our first coaster since they first coaster since they reopened everything. Let's see, are they doing every other row? So that way they got like... Are they doing every other row still?
They were very natural when they got this.
Lauren is my favorite host, and that's... She'll be there on Saturday. She'll be there on Saturday.
They're doing this queue. They're doing this queue line only now. Awesome. I'll catch you guys after the ride. Just off Jaguar. If you guys saw the footage, back row. Boy, it feels weird that I'm riding one of the oldest rides in the one of the oldest coasters in the park. And boy, if you're sitting in the back, if you're a theme park enthusiast, I recommend the back row because boy, it packs quite a punch. If I do say so myself. But if you want a more tamer experience, look towards the front. towards the front row experience. And it amazes me that a ride like this is still going strong. I mean, it may be an old roller coaster, but boy, overall the experience. And boy, I'm glad they actually fixed it up during the time when the parks was closed. So, in a way, the Jaguar renovation, Governor Newsom might have given Jaguar a favor. But oh, I'm sorry, he's probably too busy having fun at Universal and Six Flags. And yet he's not showing Orange County some love because, gee, I wonder. Sorry. Anyway, here's some off-ride footage of Jaguar for you, and then onward to our next venture. What a good ride. Probably not one of the better rides I had on Jaguar. Boy, it packed a punch. What a good ride. Probably not one of the better rides I had on Jaguar. Boy, it packed a punch. Enjoying the off-ride footage. Boy, you got some amazing vantage points from right here near Reflection Lake here, as you guys can see. So yeah, hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys are enjoying this video. If you guys haven't yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified of future videos. As right now, as you guys know, I probably said this already, I want to get the vlog back up and running to full capacity with going back to Disney, as well as that third park I teased during the final Downtown Disney vlog, which I cannot wait to get back out there to enjoy for you guys. So, yeah, I can't believe my luck. with Montezuma's Revenge today, because of course if you guys saw the off-front, behind from the station from where I was standing, Montezuma just went right by, and now on the off-right footage you saw it again. Two of them probably one of the more iconic and one of the more rare coasters in California, as well as the U.S. in general, in Montezuma's Revenge. And you got probably the most underappreciated family coaster in the park, in Jaguar. Yeah, overall, this is definitely summer crowds. Yeah, they still makes me miss Ghost Town Alive, and more importantly, another crowd eater, the train and the stagecoach. Look forward to that coming back in the future. So overall, having a great day so far here at Knott's for the third vlog of the season, and the first one where masks are only required indoors, unless you're fully vaccinated, which I am. So I'm ready to get things back up and back to normal. Oh, the magician is back. Let's see if we can get a couple of laughs with this snow gig. See you in a bit.
Travels, I've met every single different medicine man and all that, but there is a name that we have been called as of late. Sorry, I thought there was more playing cards. And that is that we are called Rain Men. And folks, it is true. If you drink enough Mother Murphy's Magic Boysenberry Elixir, you too can control the weather. Now, you can only control the area in which you occupy, but it is still impressive nonetheless. Now, how many of you have ever noticed you get that funny feeling in your hand, your shoulder, your knee, or your ankle right before it rains or snows? Well, I tell you what, Mother Murphy's is the cure-all for your cure-all. That's right, folks. Don't fix the hand or the shoulder. Fix the weather. It's a whole lot more fun. We're going to try something out here. I do need somebody to help us out. My newest friend right there. What's your name, sir? One more time. Randy. Perfect. Randy, I tell you what, you'll help us out, Randy. Randy, I've got a book here of every natural weather phenomenon that has taken place over the course of man. As we know, Randy, I'll show you a few different ones here. We've got, dust storms. Dust storm, very dangerous for the eyes. Let's see here, you've also got, tornadoes. Tornado, very dangerous for light lawn furniture. I don't know. Let's just go. Oh, look, it's rain. Rain. Who would have thought rain would show up in the book? Rain. Okay, perfect. Now, in order to make this an honest, random, scientific demonstration, Randy, I'm going to show these good people here all the different choices. You don't have to worry about it here. I'm going to show all the good people here all the different choices that Randy has to pick from for today's demonstration, all the different possible outcomes Randy could possibly pick from for today's demonstration. We're all on the same page here, right? This is going to be great for Randy. Randy, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to riffle through these pages, sir. All you got to do is just yell stop real loud. Here we go. Perfect, Randy. Get a good look at that weather. Remember this weather. Can you do that? Perfect. Remember this weather. Don't say it out loud just yet, but keep that in mind, because Randy, not only will I produce the weather of which you have selected, I will go so far as to predict it, as any good natural weatherman should. So, Randy, on the count of three, I want you to call up the weather that you saw in that book. Ready? 1, 2, 3. What? Snow. Snow. Thanks for your help, Randy. You've done enough. Snow! Snow! Thank you, Chase, for your pity. You have no idea how much it means to me. But nobody else is buying that, so I tell you what, we will fix this with science and with Mother Murphy. Sometimes science is like putting a bar napkin in water, Randy, but no! This is Mother Murphy's hard at work here. That is a mess. You picked snow, right? Snow? You can't make it happen. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, you too can produce weather with Mother Murphy.
Boy, I definitely totally missed, but don't worry, there'll be more of him when that came from. I didn't realize that he still had face cam on. My bad. Sorry, guys. That was definitely a doe I missed. Now, as we go past the ride, where
okay, I have my guess. So how old are you? 25? My guess was 19. Congratulations, you did win. I was gonna guess 20, but I thought 20 was too old.
I swear, if she wins, you probably get canceled. Yeah, because that's the game. If you lose, you get canceled. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't worry, Supreme Scream off-ride footage arc is coming. Don't worry, y'all. I haven't forgot. It may be part of next week's program. It's lights out and away they go. So now we'll make our way to Camp Snoopy for the first time today, and we're gonna see how packed that land is. Because when I saw on Jaguar, Balloon Race had a bit of a line, so we're gonna take a quick look and see how that looks right now. Overall, having a pretty good day, so let's make our way to Camp Snoopy.
Please wait for your state to be released. Thank you for running and enjoy the rest of your day here at Knott's Berry Farm.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the most scariest flat rides Knott's has to offer. La Revolution. Off-ride shots of La Revolution for you guys. Because I just wanted to, you guys haven't seen off-ride footage of that in a long ass time. So we're about to enter into Camp Snoopy. So let's see how crowded this place is now. Since the last time it was California residents only. Ugh. Now I know why they choose this area. So here we go. Yep. Oh yeah. Nature is healing, y'all. The only thing is not close to normal here are the barriers. The plexiglass barriers. You can see that coming back. Could that be the next sign of things to come? Or things getting back to normal? The plexiglass goes the way of the dodo? And honestly, this isn't going to be back to normal until once summer wraps and when summer wraps up, and we'll when the summer wraps up and wraps up, and the park in this area is practically dead. And oh, look what's back! Huff and Puff is back, but for some reason, the old sign is still covered up. Hopefully next week that sign comes off. At least that's the hope. I'll be right back. Okay, there's Linus Walker. Probably the thing that both California is the closest thing we're gonna get to Santa Perla Valle, frankly. Balloon race is now 15, so the line seems must have died down, thank God for that. The Cayman is still here. No, that makes me really nervous because we're coming up on Grand Sierra. And this is usually next to the most popular ride here in Camp Snoopy. Well, excluding my baby, Sierra Sidewinder. And a bit of a line for Grizzly Creek, good God. Huh, it's a short line. Much shorter line. Yeah, and they're filling up every other roll, so nature is starting to heal a little bit. Thank God. And unfortunately, the meet and greet is still not here, so no sign of Peppermint Sandy. There's my baby. Before the day's over, I'm going to try and attempt to make a return to Sierra, get some off-ride footage of Sierra Sidewinder for you, to my loyal fans. Snoopy's here, so here for photos from social distancing. Yeah, but no sign of Charlie Brown. Yeah, where is he? I'll be right back. Well, the good news is Sierra Sidewinder, where they used to fill up every other car, well, good news is because they're now filling, all the cars are now full to capacity, they're not skipping every other row. Oh wait, they still are. Or are they? Oh, are they? Yeah, so overall, nice to see Camp Snoopy roaring back.
I'm trying to figure out which side.
So, let's go. Oh, here we go. Lovely. Another change I completely forgot I mentioned, I apologize, is the attendance stand. They used to be right here. Well, no longer the case now. That stand is now gone. And today it is not a ghost town today. I can guarantee you that, y'all. Hopefully we'll see some. We're going to see a lot of changes in the future as the summer, well, progresses. Long line for firemen, of course. What do I expect? Even with Boardwalk Barbecue opening, there's still everyone prefers going to Boardwalk, prefers going to Fireman's. Oh, we got some John Wayne merch. How long is it going to be until he gets canceled again? Oh, it looks like the Magician's going to come back on. Lord knows how long that's going to be. Hopefully it's not as long as the Saloon show here. I'll catch up with you guys shortly. See you.
Up to town hall, but Judge Roy Bean is on the scene, so it should be cleared up soon. Over at Fiesta Village, a Jaguar was spotted near the merry-go-round, and that has a traffic snarl stretching to Fiesta. Every year, traffic is being rerouted along Stagecoach Trail.
Thanks, Carl. It's getting busy out there, and we should be getting back to our program.
Sounds like K-Not is back on the air, y'all.
Being of the utmost importance, I would like to take a moment to address a rather large claim floating around, and that is that we are called Rain men. And folks, it is true. If you drink enough Mother Murphy's Magic Poison Berry Elixir, you too can control the weather. Even you, my little friend, you can control the weather. Now, like I said, you can only control the weather in the area in which you occupy, but it is still impressive nonetheless. Now, how many of you have ever noticed you get that funny feeling in your hand, your shoulder, your knee, or your ankle right before it rains or snows or gets real windy? Well, I tell you what, Mother Murphy's is the cure-all for your cure-all. That's right, folks. Don't fix the hand or the shoulder. Fix the weather. It's a whole lot more fun. Let's try something out here. I need somebody right up front. My newest friend right there, madam. What's your name? Yes, you hoping I don't pick you. What's your name? Talia. Fantastic. Talia. I tell you what, Talia, I've got a book here of every natural weather phenomenon that has taken place over the course of man as we know it. Talia, I'll show you a few different ones here. We've got a dust storm. Dust storm, very dangerous for the eyes. Let's see here. You've also got what is it? Tornadoes. Tornado, very dangerous for light lawn furniture. I don't know. And then there's what is it? Oh, rain. Rain. What a coincidence. Rain would be here today for the demonstration, Talia. Perfect. Now, in order to make this an honest, random, scientific demonstration, Talia, I'll have you look away, shield your eyes for a minute, abscond your view, so you're not swayed by all the different choices that Talia has to pick from for today's demonstration. All the different possible outcomes Talia could possibly pick from for today's demonstration. We're all on the same page here, right? This is going to be great for Talia. Talia, come on back to us. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to riffle through these pages. All you got to do is just yell stop real loud. Here we go. Perfect, Talia. Get a good look at that weather. Don't say it out loud. You know that weather? Remember this weather, Talia, because Talia, not only will I produce the weather of which you have selected just like that, there we go, I will go so far as to predict it, as any good natural weatherman should. So, Talia, on the count of 3, I want you to call it out so loud that my friend Caitlin, all the way in the back, can hear the weather you picked out of the book. Ready? 1, 2, 3. What? Snow. You picked snow. Thank you for your pity, all 3 of you. I appreciate it more than you know. But nobody else is buying that, so I tell you what, we will fix this with science and with Mother Murphy. Sometimes science is like putting a bar napkin in water, Talia, but no, this is Mother Murphy's heart at work here. This is, oh, that is a tragic mess. This is, you picked snow, right? Snow? See if we can't make it happen. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, you too can produce weather with Mother Murphy's Magic Poison Berry Elixir. Enjoy the souvenirs. They'll be in your beverages soon. Ladies and gentlemen, today's been brought to you by Mother Murphy's. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, everybody.
Okay, as you guys know, I've been growing out of beer since this pandemic, and apparently someone's giving Milton Howell a run for his money. It's Whittles, everybody. Where have you been?
He's been up in the mines looking for them gold and them jelly jams.
Well, isn't there gold in the
Is there?
mine?
We haven't looked there. Do you know where we can find the gold?
I know the mine has it.
We've been looking in the mines. We found some gold here and there, but nothing too spectacular. He has all of his awesome gadgets ready to go in case he needs to look for some more.
Well, of course, Whittles is a legend around here, along with his pal Brutus, which I believe he's in the shed somewhere. But all we can say is, welcome home.
Indeed. Welcome home and thank you for stopping on by.
Yeah, because I think everyone is just ignoring.
A lot of people know his name.
And yet,
He's been away in the mines for too long.
Oh, what do you expect? He's a miner.
True.
I know you need to get. I know you probably need something to drink. It's hot out here.
Well, he loves a good old sarsaparilla. That's his favorite drink.
And not to mention, you're not that far from the saloon.
Definitely not. No, he'll probably stop by once the crowd kind of quiets down a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe he can hang out with his pal Brutus along the way.
Yeah, I believe he's not that far away either.
No, he's over by the barn.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
But welcome home, Whittles. And and the deputy mayor sends his regards.
Oh, that's so nice of you to represent that.
Whittles is finally here. And that's the one thing left off the list. Another thing, we got fairy tales next. And then we got the lighting of the K. We're going to be seeing that from several vantage points. Hopefully they keep it around. Hopefully. Starting next week, y'all, we'll start looking at what left is behind of the social distancing markers. The Angel. That's coming up next week.
Man, I hope they don't
careful.
Might as well get a shot of the deputy mayor.
Having fun, enjoying themselves. That's what this place is all about. Making happy memories and eating some food. Of course, going on some rides that mess up your hair. Red Eye's back.
Howdy, Milton.
How y'all doing, sir?
Good, let me get out of the sun.
You need to get out in the sun. Yeah, you spend some time in it, but every now and then y'all got to sit in the shade.
Yeah.
How's the day been treating you?
Good. I finally met Whittles.
You got to meet Whittles?
Yep, the prospector himself.
I dream about meeting Whittles. Howdy, folks. How y'all doing down there? Dr. Pepper. We need a new doctor in. That's how
Yeah, I also.
Hold on a minute. I got to take another sip right now.
All right.
Oh, smooth. Oh, that's good stuff.
And Whittles sends his regards, and I said the deputy mayor sends his regards as
Oh
well.
my word! You told Whittles that I said hello?
Yep.
He knows about me?
He heard about you in the mines.
You know the stories about him, don't you?
Yeah, the problem is,
There's all these legends about him.
other people of my generation don't know a thing about him. They only know of
I've never seen
Brutus.
him. I've heard of him only in legend. There's a lot of tall tales. There's a tall tale that he hypnotized this giant chicken in front of the chicken dinner restaurant so that it would never leave and you could always take your picture with it. You ever heard that one?
That one, I didn't know it was Whittles, but I heard that
That's
legend.
it's a Ghost Town Live thing. Another thing about Whittles, he liked the train so much, apparently he sang a mighty song, and then the train went in a circle and it would never leave Calico. I didn't want to tip my hat, y'all so friendly.
Well-
Darling.
Well, that explains why Dakota can't set that.
Well, howdy, sir. How you doing?
Possibly sometime next week for old time's sake. We're going in to Ghost Town Grill again. I know it's been a long time, but heck, it's been a long time since I've been in there to dine. Let's go. Hopefully we can get a gunfight in before we call it a night. And I gotta film another post-checker flag regarding the All-Star race, which probably has been posted. The card's probably up there right now. So, yep, let's enjoy the rest of our day. And the legend, Brutus, is in here. Let's go say hi to him. Yeah, man, he has quite a crowd. And he's got quite a crowd. We'll be right back.
Second camper to the runway, cruiser main to the all times that are in motion, roll flag.
Off-right shots of Sierra Sidewinder for you. That's it today. The show's over. I am planning on coming back next week. Because this weekend I can't come in due to crowding, due to the rules. So let me put the mask on so I can hopefully avoid the crowd on the way out. Don't forget, next week's Summer Night starts off. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Make sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of future videos. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Mike from LA. That's Mike from LA with no one. Like me on Facebook at Mike from LA1 Network. Follow me on Instagram at Mike from LA1 Nation. There goes Sierra Sidewinder. Yeah, I said I was going to get some off-ride footage. And there will be more coming this week. And well, as hopefully getting a chance for you to meet some more characters. More is coming, y'all. That's it from here good night from Knott's Berry Farm. Now, if y'all excuse me, I am thirsty as all hell. I need a drink. Good night, everyone.